would be one piece of advice that you'd want to give either a young fundraiser or someone transition? We kind of talked that a little bit earlier.
Yeah, I think back to the top of the call, getting addicted to activity and setting up meetings.
Right.
And with that, if that's the end goal, being addicted to it, what do you have to do, right? It's a number of asks, a certain number of asks a day, right? It's not like, hey, 100 dials a day, right? It's very focused in your activity, but getting addicted to setting up meetings with qualified buyers, right? Learning that earlier than later is, I think.
Yeah, and look, the reason we do this show is almost like group therapy in terms of sales. Sales is tough, sales is a lot of rejection, but it's hard work. I mean, growing an emerging manager is really, really hard work, right? You end up either traveling a lot, or you have to be booking a ton of meetings with qualified buyers. You have to build that pipeline. It requires tons of focus, but it's really hard work. And I think, and if you were to ask me the question as a follow-up to that, the thing that I would say after becoming completely addicted to being a professional meeting setter-upper would be also being addicted to a commitment to getting information, the meetings you schedule, into your CRM, so then you can run past activity reports. So there's nothing to me that's more important than that, which is getting the meetings you scheduled into your CRM so you can run past activity reports. We've talked about it extensively, but just doing that one little data entry, right? So if you're setting up 4 meetings a day, right, which would be a lot, that's only 4 entries, right? It takes about 1 to 2 minutes, but then time flies. And so over time, you have all these meetings, and then you can go back and run reports and see who you've met with. It'll trigger sales actions. There's all different things it'll trigger. So it's those 2 things.